But anyways, talking about the music, still on the music, still on the features. Wizkid, like we said, generational run by Wizkid, we can see in 2025. Big Lala, Wizkid, Ibrahim Ayodeji Balogun
Why they call a name like that? In government name. He owe you
is
money.
no, is or has been another revelation. I mean, shout out to Wiz, but I would say in revelation again in 2025, he's been able to show people that, you know what, if I want to go on this very crazy run, I have done it before
True.
and I can do it again. And that's what he's currently doing. What we never expected is that David Adedeji Adeleke, aka Davido,
Why they call their
who did not start
full government
his
name?
own year with the plethora of features.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the year right now, as we have right now, we are seeing a Davido feature almost every week right now in the past couple of weeks. There's two with Peruzzi, there's with Odumodu Black, there's one with Zlatan coming, there's one with Marcia Montano, there's
There's one with
been
Young Alpha,
there's one with Young Alpha,
and there's the
there's
one
been
with
there's been
Adekunle Gold.
exactly Adekunle Gold as well.
Yeah.
You understand? It's in every album that's been out in the past couple of weeks, Davido has been on it. Yes, we've got Davido coming up with Zlatan once again on that one. Is a hip hop messiah. You know, that's the name of the
Yeah, I had that
this song.
snippet. That was look like going to bang.
You know, so now what we never expected. Well, I mean, we've been talking about Wizkid on the features run. Davido seems to be on that feature run as well in 2025. And against what he said about, oh, you know what, I'm going to do very less or none at all of features in 2025. But right now, we've got Davido doing so much that even he probably will lose count at the end of the year of the number of features he's done. What exactly has changed with Davido?
To be honest, if Davido was close by, I'll be asking him this question. Because I mean, I think you explained it perfectly. What he said he was going to do less features.
Yeah.
And he mentioned, oh, Adekunle Gold is the only
Yes.
that I'm going to approve every other person, blah blah blah. But there's been a change, and the only reason I can think of is what you're asking me and what the title is saying. Is that the Wizkid factor in there? We know that Davido is always itching for like this battle. No, personally, that even from his past interviews, he's said that this rivalry brings the best out of
him.
I don't know why he's speaking for Wiz, but for himself, we can tell from that statement that it does bring the best out of him. Right? So I think wherever he's always putting his eyes on the ground to see what is going on and what people are doing. And I think he broke character. If he didn't come out to say, "Oh, I'm not going to do features this year," I don't think we'll be sitting out here discussing why he's on so many features already. But it's going against what he said, and I think it's the Wizkid factor. Honestly.
Right. I mean, you think it's a Wizkid factor, and a couple of fans feel, you know what, Davido is just being himself. Now, Davido has dropped quite a whole lot, we know, in terms of the features in the past couple of weeks, right? And you talked about chasing, or we talked about, is he chasing Wizkid? Now, could it be that he's already approved these features way before all these Wizkid things happened?
You know what? I know one for a fact Adekunle Gold approved, or let's look at it factually now.
There's no way he would have rejected Peruzzi as well.
Yeah, but Peruzzi, I have a theory about that Peruzzi. There's two features on there.
Yeah.
One is, of course, there will have been a Davido feature. Peruzzi hadn't confirmed and all those things. It felt emotional for him after he actually dropped that
album. Yeah.
But there's two what's it called on that? There's two features on there. One of them was engineered to be there because maybe some random tweet about let's bring the DMW.
Oh, it's back, yeah. Right? Perfect situation.
That wasn't planned, right? That was something new that was decided upon. So that's an instance of Davido going back on his word. There's the one with the Young Alpha in there. Him and Young Alpha, even though I don't get what that one is singing, right? Yeah, they seem to be friends. Yeah, he allowed that and he went through. There's the one with Odumodu. Yeah, of course, that could have been decided before.
Way before now.
I'll give him a pass for that. There's one with Adekule Gold, which I already said. I mean, we already covered that.
Pass, yeah.
What's the next one? There's one with Zlatan.
There's no way he would have missed out on Zlatan's album.
Of course, but then he made a statement, right? He said, regardless anybody, why didn't he put his Zlatan in there? Zlatan is equally as close to him, like
as Adekule Gold.
As Adekule Gold. So again, I think it's just as a result of him saying too much. If he hadn't said it,
yeah, I think Davido. Well, to be honest, I respect David a lot. You know, I love David so much. But I think that interview or that statement he made about I think it was was just Davido's fast fingers, basically, you know, at that time.
Yeah.
You know, David is shout out to David, yeah, but you know, at times David says some things and you know, David says some things and you know, at times you probably go back and say, Did I tweet that?
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing. So he's a good guy, lovely guy. He rarely says no to people, you know, very nice, kind guy. So it's like saying, "Oh, I'll never give anybody money again." Someone comes and say, "David, please give me money." You probably are giving the money out before you even realize that. Oh, I said I was not going to give anybody money. So maybe at that time they probably are in a meeting or in a meeting at that time. I say no more feature. David tweet, no more features this year. So I think good. Bam. But about to forget, say you don't talk.
Yeah.
You understand? And then they keep dashing the features out. So shout out to David.
Something I saw. I
think he did. Yeah. What did you say?
No, there's something I saw when someone was like, okay, Davido say you know go do mod feature.
Yeah.
Say, if you go on do feature call, I mean he does the amount of feature we don't do.
You get. You get. So that's just a thing. But I think that, you know, I personally differ from, you know, what you said.
Okay.
I don't think he's chasing ways. I think David just forgot. David forgot the number of features that he had cleared or that he would clear or that he had promised to clear.
Maybe. But
you know, imagine telling young Alpha, telling this, oh, no worry, I will clear them. I know I'll clear them. And then going back to say, I know he will feel like these are his guys. He's already told them, given them his word. I'm sure he must have given them his word. No worry, I will clear them. Just do this, I'll clear up. No worry, I'll clear up. And then about Alpha, you clear this. Oh, I don't say I don't go do features, but no worry, I'm gonna clear up for you. And before you know, it's 1, it's 2, it's 3, it's 4, it's 5, it's 6. Before you know, it's 10 already. That's what happened with the Davido thing. And I mean, shout out to David. He's doing his thing. Album is out. With You is still doing very well, even though people have said, bro, we need more videos from that album. We need more songs, you know, being promoted.